That's where we're going today. Up there. I don't know if you can see in the background of this shot here, but yeah, up there on here, because I never remember things when I'm actually recording them, is where we're going today. I'm actually really excited for this one.
So if it wasn't clear in that last clip, today we are in Cantina in Sicily. And we will be having a tour bus take us around Cantina into the town and then all the way up to the top of Mount Etna. Well, not all the way to the top because you need a cable car for that, but pretty far up. But for now, enjoy the pretty shots and montage.
As we make our way up Mount Etna, you can see this beautiful view behind me.
That there is Mount Etna up there. We still have a long way to go. As we made our way up to this Colosseum on the way, I got to hold the sign for the tour guide because our tour guide had to go get our tickets. I just thought that was pretty cool. This here is the Taormina Greek Theatre. It is thought to have been built by the Greek in the 3rd century BC and then rebuilt and expanded by the Romans in the 2nd century AD. Meaning this structure is already filled with history and incredibly cool by itself, but the cooler thing is that shows still go on here. It was an amazing little side bit we did on our tour today, absolutely fascinating, with it being over 2,300 years old as well.
Yeah. Lemon sorbet out of a lemon. As much as I love mango sorbet, this is actually amazing.
Because quickly, and we can also filling up.
We are now up on Mount Etna, or a volcano or anything. We are 2,000 meters up above sea level. Look behind me, you can see the remnants of the last explosion or eruption. This here is all cool lava pyroclastic flow, which is just cool. It's absolutely stunning up there. Like words cannot describe how amazing it is up there.
And here we have Donkey right next to Mount Etna, admiring all of the pyroclastic flow. After we did some exploring, we went to this lovely restaurant on the top of Mount Etna, included in our tour, and we had this incredible pasta dish. I must have had about 3 plates of it. And then to add on to that, we got some lovely cake for dessert. Honestly, this whole tour was just amazing.
It's moments like this where I wish I had like whole weeks to spend in these places because they are all absolutely amazing. The view from here is just, if I pan the camera around, it's absolutely amazing. And you can hear the volcano like popping off as as well. But I consider myself extremely lucky that I get to do any of these places, let alone 4 of them in 1 week.
Southern side, and we will arrive. We will meet like a first village with we have less vegetation. It's more desertic, but sometimes it's possible to see all the shore till zero.
Now, on the way down from Mount Etna, we got to see all these houses and buildings and places that had to be abandoned after the last eruption because they all just got covered or destroyed, and any that weren't destroyed had to be abandoned due to this becoming a national park. So no one can live here. But it was so weird seeing all these buildings completely intact and functional, just abandoned. After a long day in Katina, no one actually wanted to go to the restaurant this evening, but me, so I decided that I was just gonna go by myself, which was actually quite a fun experience in itself. So here I am at the Meridian restaurant for the last time this cruise. Now, I didn't open my menu again today, so I don't know exactly what these things are. I know they all tasted nice, I just can't remember what they were. I'm pretty sure this is a crispy glazed lamb bonbon. And my god, it was incredible. This here was the sea bream, which was nice. I just wish I had a little bit more of. And finally, some passion fruit sorbet to finish it off. I also had this lovely conversation with this couple while in the restaurant by myself. Truly, dining in the restaurant is the best part of this cruise. I just love the restaurants.
We have once again reached the end of an idiot's guide to cruising, our 4th iteration of said thing. I've really enjoyed this cruise. It's been a little bit different, seeing as I don't have my granddad, but I'm sure he would have loved it here anyway. Because behind us here is Mount Etna, which is the one we were at today. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been in the world. The views up there are absolutely stunning. I cannot begin to describe it. But here's me trying to use up the last of our drink packages by making P&O go bankrupt with the fact that I have had over 84 Pepsis in the last 7 days. Probably more, but that's just a rough number. But yeah, I have really enjoyed this series, and I will see you in the next one.
These videos simply wouldn't exist without my grandparents taking me on the first cruise, and creating the series that is The Idiot's Guide, and me going cruising in general. They will always be severely missed, but never forgotten.